y'all. So here I'm just getting the hair ready to start the box braid for my own hair. Even though I'm using a mannequin, like I stated before, I have locks, so my mannequin gonna have to be my head today. But you'll be seeing how I hold the hair in my hand right here to get the hair attached to my natural hair. So I cut through, make my 3 strands. And you can reference my how to box braid video to get a better visual of the 3 strands that I'm speaking of. Once you learn those 3 strands, baby, you about to be out here braiding. You'll be out here braiding for real. Them 3 strands make it so easy. But anywho, pay attention to how my fingers are going though. My middle finger is the anchor and my index finger is the one that's moving through everything. So if you already know how to braid, you already kind of know these movements. Just be more mindful of your grip. You'll have to have more of a grip, being that you're holding braiding hair and natural hair, and you don't want the braiding hair to slip out or anything like that. So your grip is going to be very important in this whole situation. And also when you're braiding, since we don't have a mirror or ain't got time to keep getting a mirror, stopping to look and all that, use your hands to feel like that. When I'm feeling, I'm checking to feel if it's feeling lumpy. Because if it's feeling lumpy, it's either I need more braiding hair or something. Or I just twisted the strand the wrong way. One of the two. So keep feeling. Here I'm feeling to see if it was time for me to switch my hand positioning so that I can finish the braid off. Because obviously you're not going to finish the braid the same way you applied the braid in there. Your hand's going to be changing. Like mine just had changed up there. And I'm checking and feeling if it's okay. And y'all, I kept feeling a couple of times because I'm like, wait a minute, this here braid do not feel good. It look a mess. It feel like it look a mess. And I was right, y'all. Look how it look. But the reason it's looking like that though is because I didn't use enough braiding hair. So had to make another video showing how much hair I added and all of that. So I'm going to be doing the same motions again, cutting it through to 3 and starting to braid. So also pay attention to how my ring finger right now, it's basically being the guide for my index finger to get through wherever it needs to get through. So that ring finger is clearing the path if need be for my index finger. So all these fingers is important, and you know my thumb down up under there doing its thing. You really can't see it, but it's doing its thing right there. So keep your grip steady, and you'll be all right. And of course, it's gonna take practice though. You ain't gonna get it on the first try, especially with grabbing the braiding hair. The braiding hair is what's gonna be catching you up, getting you all caught up. Like, God dang! Look here, how I put my thumb through there. Y'all got to see it. So the reason I put my thumb in that position is so that I can reposition myself. As you can see, my hands done flipped over another direction, and I'm just continuing on with the same braiding notions and doing my feelings still. The only thing that's changed is the position of my hands. So when you do hair, you do have to remember that your hand placement is going to be different for different areas of the head that you're on, different angles that you're working with. So yeah, just keep on braiding. My hands kind of is like like a little sock puppet or something, little hand puppets. That's what it was putting me in mind of when I was sitting here watching the video after I finished. But look at this hip braid. Now, as you can see, the one I just did right here is bent up. Now, how we gonna fix this here problem? Now, I hope you didn't think we was gonna take this here braid out. All we about to do is loosen them up like you'll loosen up a shoestring. Just go in and pull the braids that need to be pulled through. You can tell just by looking. See that? Boom. Knock it out. You're going to have to make it work because ain't nobody got time to be sitting here taking braids down after you done braided it all the way. Also, catch it before you get way to the end. Catch them type problems so that you don't have to undo the whole braid. But thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch. Please don't forget to subscribe and get your notifications for when new videos come out. Until then, y'all stay blessed, and I'll see you next time.